mean, I've had Metroid Prime 4 pre-ordered for like a long time.
Yeah. I mean, maybe make exception to that because that game is worth pre-ordering, I think.
Well, apparently, according to everyone crying over the Space Marines guy that's going to be following you around, maybe it's not worth pre-ordering. Who knows?
Right. I want to call out some of the journalists. I saw my favourite publication to hate, IGN.
Oh yeah.
They had, before Arc Raiders was launched, they had a preview copy of it, and obviously did a preview of the game, and they rated it like one of the worst games of all time. They were like, they hated
Classic.
it. They thought it was really like low rent, and it was like another first-person shooter. You know, they do that like stupid comparison thing, a bit like this, dressed in this clothing, like. And then post-launch, where everyone's like, all the players are like, this is actually an amazing game.
They flip their tune quickly, don't they?
Yeah, gave it a 9 out of 10. It's a class game, possibly game of the year next year, like all that nonsense. Oh, right, okay. I mean, what is it? Do the journalists not talk to each other? Is it just loads of like freelancers, or does the editor not get the memo?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, or is it the same guy like changing tack to look cool? You know, like, oh no, everyone actually loves it. Quick, let's say we love it. Like,
or they're just trying to jump on like hype trains, basically.
Yes, yeah, get people clicking and stuff. I mean, I get people's upset with Metroid Prime 4. I mean, Nintendo did hide Mackenzie.
Yes.
So, Mackenzie's the guy there, and in every shot, in every trailer, they've hidden. I mean, I get it, because they've been trying to keep everything under wraps for as long as possible, and now they're starting to open up and say, hang on, this is actually going to be in the game. We're not, like, this is not new for Metroid to have, like, Marines there, like, from, you know, the federal side, that talk. We've seen it before in Prime 3, like, I know everyone hates M, but, you know, like, that's in there as well. But the thing is, everyone's got to remember, the last Prime game was like nearly 20 years ago. You know, like people, as much as people love Souls-like games now, like Souls games, that's more the adult side. This is still Nintendo, and they want to be as broader like audience as possible. And if you just drop a Metroid game where there's no help, like nothing, you are just dropped in, lost, and go for it, like people are going to hate that. They need to like accommodate for people. So whilst I get it for people like me that have loved the series for like donkey's years, I kind of get the fact that they want to try and open it up. It's not a very well selling game. Metroid games don't sell very well, so they want to make it sell better. They've just spent however much millions like making this. I kind of understand why Mackenzie's there.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I also understand why people were shocked or and maybe upset. I don't know. I think generally online now there's a default to being upset and wanting everyone to know that you're upset.
Yeah, of course.
And it doesn't actually reflect what like the general population do, like the people in their majorities. We see that all the time with how things sell.
Yes, that's true.
But I can understand why there is a general kind of shock. It was completely hidden. The gameplay demos that we were hands-on with, it's not a thing in there.
Oh, yeah, that was totally hidden, yeah.
Because what seems clear now is that the parts that were shown and were available to play at the events, and then later on like at places like Gamescom and stuff, that was probably the first level.
Yeah, it's
because you're fighting, there's like Marines fighting with you and stuff, so it's probably that part. Probably before, in true Metroid fashion, you lose your powers and stuff.
Yeah.
All of that bit, you know. Classic Metroid. I bet it follows the same beats.
Oh, of course, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you'll go in, it'll look like you're some superhero, something happens, you wake up with no powers.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be the play. It's pretty much every single Metroid game that happens, isn't it? So, like, I'm fully expecting that. I do wonder whether there'll be difficulty selections that, like difficulty modes when you start the game that make Mackenzie either like more annoying or like less annoying, like more prevalent or not, you know? That would be interesting. But I'm not overly fussed, and I say that as like a die-hard, long-time Metroid lover. Like, I don't think it's going to bother me, just like, I think I'll be able to ignore him. And to be fair, I don't have as much time to play now that I used to. So it might be helpful if I put the game down and then
Big
come
one.
back to it and go, hang on a minute, where am I? What have I been doing? If he's there like, hey, maybe you should go do this, I'll be like, oh yeah, cool, cheers, Mackenzie, I love you. You know, he might be like my G, you know? But,
He's clippy.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
it
it.
looks
Yeah.
like you're trying to write a letter.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I'm not overly fussed by it. I understand why people hate it, but I think for new players to the series, it's going to be a godsend. You know,
Yeah.
I really do.
And yeah, we have got to accept that there's going to be a lot of new players. It didn't exist. A new one didn't exist on the Switch, so that's 140 odd million people that had never experienced what a new Metroid Prime is.
Yeah.
And maybe because Dread sold all right. It wasn't like by Metroid standards, it was really good.
Oh yeah. It sold a lot. Like it was like 3 million plus or something.
So I think there'll be a lot of those people that experienced the character Samus for the first time in that game. They'll be coming over to this, and it'd be different. It's a different game again, but like, okay, I need help. And also, there's the people like us and like normal people that don't get to play for hours every night.
Yeah.
That will be picking up intermittently. And how annoying is it though when you are intermittently playing something? Maybe you're playing 2 games, 3 games at the same time. And you go, oh, I'm going to pick that one back up.
Yeah.
And you're thrust into a situation you've got no idea. You're even forgetting what the button bindings are like.
What's
what
going
was
on?
it to aim again?
Yeah.
So having an assistant, it's a nice Nintendo way of bridging the action genre.
Yes, yeah, I understand though, because it's like Metroid's always like very isolated, like it's kind of melancholy, like you know, like because you're like, how am I going to survive alone on this planet, you know? Whereas now you've got this dude that's like quippy and stuff, you know, like whimsical dude, like prancing around and making jokes and stuff. I kind of get where people's annoyance is, but I doubt he's going to be there through the whole game, and if so, he'll probably be more like Adam, where he's like talking over a headset or something later on in the game. Maybe you can enable or disable him. I don't know. But for me personally, until I play it, like I'm not overly fussed. And I think this is going to appeal to more people than ever. Like Dread, it's a 2.5D platformer. Most people are immediately turned off by the sound of that. They see 2D and go, why is it full price? You know, like, and not realizing that game is incredible.
It's an amazing game. Yeah.
More people were likely to play Prime 1 Remaster. And I don't know what the sales are, but I bet it wasn't that much, because it's still an old game. It's still a GameCube game, like at the foundation, you know. And it's probably more people like us that have played the original that bought that rather than new players. And I would actually argue that new players probably didn't like it very much because it's a 30-year-old game, you know. Like, so this one will probably be most people's first entry into Prime series, and I get why they want to cater for that, you know.
Yeah. The other one people are upset about was the kind of open world thing. I know that was revealed a while back.
Yeah, on the bike.
With the motorbike and stuff. I think we talked about it a little bit. But like,
we did, yeah.
Again, I think it goes back to there's a lot of people that want to be upset with stuff before they've even tried it.
Yeah.
Because until you're actually in this thing, we don't know how well that's done.
Yes.
And it might actually feel like, oh, without that, this game's really incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Yeah, and games and gamers and the audiences that developers have to cater for progresses hugely between these like 15-year gaps between these entries in the franchise.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's been. It's something like that, isn't it? It's
been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I don't think you can get away with having... go back to the first Metroid on the NES. How hard that is, there's no help at all. You don't even have like Adam guiding you at all. There's not like
got nothing.
A guidance mechanism. It's punishing, it's lonely, it's solitary. You could not get away with making that kind of difficulty curve and lonely experience in 2025.
No.
What I'm trying to get at is the thing changes.
Yeah, and you're like taking your example there. Compare Metroid 1 to even Dread.
Yeah,
like the assistance in Dread,
it's huge.
It's like tenfold over what was in the original. So you're 100% right there. Yeah, totally agree.
Even things like the mechanism for, if they made Metroid Dread back then, there would be no indication of when you should parry an attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
The parry window would be just as small, but there'd be no indication for it. But like, move on to Dread in whenever that was, 2017 was it? Something like that.
2021, I want to say.
Was it that late?
It came out when the OLED dropped.
It was the OLED, wasn't it? But yeah, so you go to then and it's like, okay, so I'm going to give you a visual indicator and an audio cue. And if you get it wrong, there's going to be about 1,000 people telling you how to do it. And
Yeah.
Hey, Andy,
Oh, what?
check out that totally seamless
Whoa,
transition.
what's happening?
Yes. Well, you just watched a clip of the 128KB podcast.
Did I?
If you want to watch the full thing, you should click on the video that's
Oh.
between our faces. It's a good one.